Welcome. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching my latest Joomla video tutorial. Okay, for today we are going to learn to use Joomla 3.7. Okay, this is our Joomla 3.7 latest version landing page. You can download them here. Okay, so basically this is the latest version which is just released I think last week, 25th April 2017. And then there is about 700 improvement that have been done for this version. Okay, this is some noticeable improvement. Okay, so basically the new features that been introduced in this version is like the custom field. Okay, we also have an improvised version of the multilingual site, and yeah, this thing is like all these things have been available in the previous version, but this is the more improvised, much more better version compared to the previous one. Okay, but before that, let's go to our theory here. Okay, so what is Joomla actually? Joomla actually was a CMS, which is a platform to build and manage a website with no programming skill required. It's good to have, but the target is to the non-technical user. So you're going to create a good website, a best website without any skill. So basically, by using the CMS, we are going to use them to update our website with automated and easy way. Okay, we're going to update our text, images, video, gallery, and so on. So all that kind of thing can be done easily with CMS. Okay, then we have template system that can change the whole layout instantly. Okay, while in the next video I'm going to say about Joomla view, which is front end and back end. Back ends mean the admin view, and the front end is for the visitor view. Okay, in Joomla there's some element that we call extension. Okay, for the analogy, you can imagine an extension is like a book. On extension, we have a lot of sub element, which is a component, module, plugin, template, and language. So basically a component is like a chapter, the biggest one to add. It was like to add a new function into the Joomla core features like slideshow. A module is like a page, something like slideshow module. Plugin, something like footnote. It was not always visible through front end, but depending on the type. But for this time, we are going to use some plugin that will display on the front end. Template is like book cover, and then language is like your language, of course. So basically on template basically is like a layout that have some grid. So the grid is function to have to put our module on the selected spot, and then to view the grid spot, basically we just put this tiny little script there on your URL. So let's get started now. So for today we are going to use the direct live server. Basically we don't have to use the normally previous user will install all those things on their local host or PC first, and then they're going to upload. So basically they are building their website manually, building manual website on their PC, and then they are going to upload to their server. This is good, but for me it's time consuming. So since we already have the live server, and then I think we just go for it. Just use the live server and we can get our website developed instantly. So basically, what is cloud access? Okay, cloud access, I think the most best the best the best free services out there for WordPress and Joomla hosting. See, they are basically providing an optimized server for Joomla hosting and WordPress hosting. So they also have some tutorial and good support team. So check out their services here. The mini, standard, and business. But for today, we are going to use the free version. Okay, for now, you need to sign up first for the cloud access, and then you can log in into the backend. So since I already sign up, I just click login. So you can check the sign up link on the screen below. Okay, I just key in my email and password here and log in. Okay, this is your control panel. Okay, for now we are going to install our Joomla directly into our live server, web server. Click the new product. Okay. Okay, just click start now. We're going to use the free hosting. Okay, this is a lot of there's a lot of lot there's a lot of option here. I think for now we just click for the free version is good enough for learning purposes. We can upgrade later, no problem. Okay, just click start now. Okay, as I said before, this good hosting service is like providing us two options for CMS, which is WordPress and Joomla. Okay, since we are going to use Joomla, of course we are going to choose here. Click start now. Okay, since we are using the um, free version, there's some limited subdomain use here. I think it's no problem since we can upgrade later with our own custom name. Let's create some new domain new for our training website. You can choose some few subdomain name here, and we just click next step. Okay, remember we are going to use the 3.7, but since I think 3.7 is just newly launched last week, so they are not yet update their option here, but no problem. Okay, 3.6. Okay, remember to change this into Portal Star. This is the previous template. Maybe you need to put something here, training. You can write whatever you want here, but I just put training. Next step. Okay, don't worry, it's all free and you don't need to pay anything here. So this is our new domain name. Okay, remember for the first time your username and password was automatically sent to your registered email, so you can check out later all those detail on your email. Okay, click checkout. Okay, this is a checkout page. You don't need to pay a single cent here, no worries. Just click free order and take here to clear the captcha. Let's see, complete, and then It should be fast, but I'm running few program on my PC right now, so yeah, quite slow. Okay, we have done now. So okay, to check our new website, just get back to CCP home. Okay, so just click for the same we are using the free site, and we click here free site. It will list all of our available website. Click here. Okay, this is a sample how the our free site listing. So basically, if our website, okay, we say we will given for free for about 30 days. Yes, 30 days. So this is the website that the domain that I have created a moment ago was active, and it should be renewed by the next 30 days. So basically, since this is free, the good thing is like after 30 days, you can renew them back again for free. Just click the renew. Okay, so okay, uh let's say if you don't want to use them again, just click terminate. That's all. Okay, now we're going to log in into our website. Okay, remember the password and the username have been emailed automatically to your email, so just check your email for the detail. You can change them later. Okay, just click login. Okay, this is our control panel, the website. After I click login, will be redirected into this control panel page. This is the back end. This is the back end, and this is the front end. Okay, this is our front end. Okay, remember I said that we are going to learn Joomla 3.7, but for now we are using the 3.6 version. Yeah. So okay, this is the thing. So basically, Joomla would like to collect some information, some anonymous information about your website usage. So normally I just click always. This is how to. I think this is good that we can have Joomla. Okay, so before we upgrade our version, let's have some tour into our old old version of 3.6. Then we can compare what is the comparison between 3.6 and 3.7. Okay, as I said before, there's a custom field and multilingual site and so on here. So basically, in Joomla 3.6, there's no custom field here, and there's no so multilingual association here. So basically, multilingual features was built in, I think, uh, since the earliest version of Joomla version 3. But on the 3.7, it has been simplified more, or much better. But since the multilingual is more into intermediate skill, and I don't think for startup we are for the new learning purposes, I'm going to spread the multilingual site creation video on the next tutorial. So check out that later. Okay, so yeah, okay. Let's say we check new article. This is some improvement that we can have on the next Joomla 3.7. So there's no function, there's no option for fill here. Okay, the layout is quite different. Yep, if you look closely, the 777 will be much more flat design. Yep. Okay, remember when we are going to upgrade our Joomla version, there's a pop-up here, something like that. Maybe next time there will be 3.71, 3.72, something like that. So basically, it was still the code is still 3.7. The third number on the back is like the maybe some security update, small improvement feature, something like that. Still, you can use this video for your main reference. Okay, for now we just click update now. Okay, so okay, one thing to remember, let's say you on the feature, you have your own website that have been running for maybe for a couple of months or years. Make sure you backup first on your control panel, so in case the backup was not successfully, you can roll back your backup. Okay, just click the install the update. Since we have a new website with no content yet, the update should be very fast. Double complete, and then okay, done. So your website has been successfully updated. Your Joomla version is now 3.7. Okay, first thing first, we go back to our control panel. You can go anywhere, control panel, or just click this button. Okay, this is not uh, uh, usual. So basically, since we are running quite an outdated specification, which is I believe will be updated soon, very soon. And we can basically you can use PHP 7.0 something. But for now, we are running 5.6, which is very uh, still can be used, but it was very recommended to upgrade to the best is like PHP 7.0, but still we can run this version no problem. Okay, first thing first, okay, let's see. So basically, okay, so I said before, we have this is our control panel, the back end, and this is the front end. Okay, to go to into front end, there's a two-way. Just click here, preview, or just click here, view. This is to layout, something like that. For layout, you can click here or just click here, layout. Okay. So okay, first thing first, we go into our control panel and global configuration. We You can go here or here. It was the same. Okay, as you can see, this is your website title for now. Okay, let's say you want to change them, no problem. We can do that here. Okay, this is our default template on our website. So basically, we can change all of them here. We can add menu. We can remove all this module. We can change the tag. Yeah, we can put our logo here. Okay, first thing we change the name. Joomla 3.7 portal. Click save. Okay, we just click save first. The window will still open, and then okay, this is our previous website, previous page before. Then once we, yes, when we update, the new text has been replaced here. So yeah, you can write anything here, but not too long. Okay, secondly, this is how to change our uh, editor, something like that. This maybe in the future you're going to change your editor plugin. By default, it was running under TinyMCE. It was good, but maybe if you want to try something new like JCE or art editor, you can feel free to do so. Okay, and click the system. One more thing you need to change is your server timing, depending on your location. Click here, server. Okay, as you can see here, there's an error reporting. So basically it was fine to leave it as it is, but somehow it's still a good option to choose none. Okay, server time zone. Okay, so basically since I'm in, so right now I'm in Malaysia, in Asia, I just change them here. So it was depend to your location. Okay, this is your database information. Okay, please don't give away your information on the public, so people can hack your website based on this. Keep it your secret. So this is your email, you can change them, and maybe you can this is your site name for email, you can change them here to whatever you want. Okay, save and close. Okay, no problem, we just can ignore this first. Okay, let's get back to the TinyMCE. Okay, so yeah, so basically this has some okay, I'm going to explain again. So basically, what is the, the noticeable changes in 3.7? It's like first is the custom field. There's no custom field in 3.6 previous version. And okay, so this new add-on for multilingual features, which is multilingual association here. There's a backend menu creation wizard here. So I don't think so it was needed for now for beginners, but it was handy if you have a lot of backend user back then when your site is growing. And then extended TinyMCE. So first thing, we go to the plugin, and then we search for editor. Okay, click the TinyMCE. Okay, as you can see here, okay, this thing is not available on previous version. There's a 3 mode here: simple, medium, and advanced. I think for now maybe we want to use the advanced. Okay, okay, we are good to go now. Okay, first thing, First thing, the content. So basically, before you're creating a content, it was good to have a category first. So basically, it was a category, it was a article, and it was then there's a text. Create our article first, category first. Okay, click new. Okay, let's say general. General. Okay, save and close. Yep. So article. Okay, as you can see right now, there's some article already populated into your website, which is this thing. Get started here. If you can check them, click here. See, the category was uncategorized. I think it was a very good practice to set all your content under your dedicated category, because on the end of the day you are going to group your article by group. You're going to display them by group. Okay, just click here, general, and okay, you notice that there's a lot of option here compared to before. And click save and close. Okay, we have covered the basic for the create category, and then now we're going to create a new article. Okay, let's see. I just click. Okay, for a new article, I simply just click new. Okay, new. Okay, I just click something. This is a new article. I can place some contents here. I don't. Okay, general. Remember this. Okay, for the next separate video, maybe we are going to use the multilingual, and on that video we're going to focus more on this, change this into other language. Just click. Okay, if let's say if I just click save, it will save, and then if I click save and close, it will save this article and close and back to the article manager. And if I save and new, it will save and close but open a new article, creation page. And if I click save and copy, it will save and copy the whole thing, but it will set as unpublished. So for now we're going to we're going to copy this thing. I'm going to create a second one. Just click save and new. Okay, this content number 2. Okay, some contents here. Cool features, huh? Remember this. Click general. Always remember to put your article in a category. Okay, for now just click and save and close. Okay, so you can see this is our article. Okay, you can edit them here. You can change, you can add some whatever you want, text, gallery, and so on here. And then okay, let's try to duplicate them. Okay, as I said before, there's option save and copy. Let me try this. Okay, it was copied with auto numbering to and unpublished. I just click publish, general, save and close. Okay, this is how to use the this is how to use the content manager. This is content manager. This is how you create a new one. Okay, as you can see, there's a field group. Okay, remember the previous 3.6 version, there's no field group as we have right now. There's no multilingual association, right? We by using the previous version. This is the new feature in the latest Joomla 3.7. Okay, let's say we create some field group. Click on field group 1. Okay, you can put whatever you want, no problem with that. Save and close. And that's a field. Okay, let's put something. So basically you can put some extra we call extra attribute. Let's get back again. Okay, so custom field is something like, okay, so basically you can set additional attribute in article, user, or user contact. So custom field is something very new into Joomla core, but if you want more powerful extension, you can use this is my favorite. I highly recommend that. It was easy to learn. It was called K2. Okay, so basically it was free. You can download and use it on any site that you want, no problem with that. So basically K2 was like a bridge extension that have a feature easy to use like WordPress, and for creating a compact directory content kit, CCK kit like Drupal. Right now there's a field. For now we click some field for our article. We click new. Let's say calendar. Okay, so basically all these thing you can have more information right there down the description, where I put some from blog. This is not my website, this is not my blog, but this is some blog that provided by some by some great vendor out there for Joomla. They're providing some extension template, and okay, some of them even support some online classes for training. So basically you can check them out. You can register for them, register for the online classes. Then there's occasionally have some some promotion. You can have about 50% or something like this. So you have a template, you have extension to download, training, and so on. So it was worth it to try, believe me. So okay, this is how to use a custom field. I'm going to show you shortly. Something like this. It was easy, super easy. You can check them on the description below. And then this, so basically I think for now there's about 15 type of field that you can try. Calendar, checkboxes, something like this. Colors, editor, integer, something like numbers. List, images. Then okay, this images. All these thing was uploaded into your media manager on your image folder on your server. I'll show you later. Okay, this is your snapshot of your media manager, where you keep all your images, the radio button, and SQL. This is quite high, quite everyone for this is quite for everyone users. So not for now. We're not going to use it. text area, URL, user group. Okay, that's all. Steve is the owner of this great Joomla. I would call it I would call it I think there's a great owner of this great Joomla resource for learning and template and extension and so on. So check out later. Okay, calendar view, free group. Remember we have create one before. Save and close. Or maybe we can add some more. Let's see. Media manager. We put some image. Okay. This is a folder. This is a folder in our image folder in our call it media manager. Let's say this will grab all those images from this image directory. Let's say sample data fruit shop, and then let's say fruit shop. Just grapefruit. Save and close. Okay, let's get back to our main page of the control panel. We go into our media. This is our this is content. For content, this is our media. This is our media manager. Okay, this is a very new one manager. All this thing. Okay, this is all your images was stored. Okay, this is sample data that you have. So basically, you can add and delete them here. So yep. So let's say if you want to upload some images, you just click upload. Okay, let's say if you want to create a new folder, let's click this under banners. No, not under banners. Okay, under banners, put some name, new, create. So basically under your email, under your media manager banners, there's a new folder called new. Okay, now we will back to our content. Okay, let's say we go into our first. Okay, this is our ID, article ID. This is our first article created. It was okay. Let's add some. This is a field group one. Remember, this is field that I create before. Create view. Oh, okay. 25th May 2017. Okay, remember this. You can play around with it, no problem. Depending on your requirement, you don't need to use them all. But depending on your project requirement. Save and close. Let's check. Okay, this is our main page. Remember, see, there's a new field here. Yep, it was not available before. See, this is the previous one before I put them, and this will be just I update them with the field. So you can find this super useful when you are doing some sort of like directory. You put some content, and you need to put, instead of putting the date on your content, the user might have some difficulties to browse your text. Maybe you have a long text, but maybe when you put on some some standardized place like here, again that will help your user a lot. Okay, for now we're going to learn how to add some module. Okay, as you can see, there's a module here. the flower. Okay, it was a module rotator, so we're going to learn how to remove this. Okay, it was a module here. Okay, we go to extension. Okay, when I said module is mean module manager is mean this page. Plugin this is this page. Plugin manager is this page. Template manager is this page, and language manager is this page. Okay, for now we're going to module. Okay, there's a okay. Make use of this function as a search tool. Okay, right now we don't have a main module available, but when eventually when your site is grow up, so basically you have a lot of module. So yeah, there's a module publish, there's a module unpublished, yeah, something like that. So right now since our module is all published, okay, let's see, we are going to unpublish one. Okay, okay, this is image module. Okay, why don't we unpublish a lot of them? As you can see here, there's a popular text, latest article, and login form module. Let's see how about we remove them from the main site. So basically, I just unpublish them. I'm not permanently uninstall them. There's a difference between uninstall and unpublish. When you uninstall, you totally remove the module or component from your site. Then you need to reinstall them back if you want to use them again. But if you want to unpublish, the, okay, if you want to unpublish, the module was there but it was not activated. Then you can easily activate it later from the backend. So but remember, when you are not using the module for a long time, or you think you no longer need that module, just just a good practice, like just remove them. Because when you're using too much module, too much menu, too much component installed on your website will have some lag depending on your server. So I just click unpublish. Okay, when you unpublish them, okay, see, okay, I've removed all those things from here. Okay, remember previously we have the all this box, the model box, and now we have nothing here. Okay, now we're going to learn how to change it into logo and add some text here, add new button here. So basically, okay, as we know, so template itself was a layout with grid. So basically with those grid, we are going to put a module based on the grid. So how to how to check the grid, how to check the module position available based on the grid, I'll show you later. Okay, so this is our website main page right now, and this is by default this is our current template. We go for the template manager. Our current is like photo star. Current template is photo star. Just click here. Okay, so basically we can change the logo here. Okay, I just click this is by default the image is already in your website. Okay, I can put title. Oops. the default template is good enough for me, but if you have, there's a lot more free template out there that you can try. Okay, I just click save. So this is our previous page. I just click preview new one. Okay, see, from the boring text I already changed into the new logo. So since I'm using logo, and there's a slogan there that I can change here. There, it was super easy, right? Okay, we also can change the background color into whatever color you want, but this color was using the code, the hash code. So but somehow you can try to find your match your code based on this thing. So I have changed them here. Click save. Okay, this is our current site, current layout. And just click, when I click refresh, see, we have a new color background. So some website, so basically this layout was like boxes. So maybe you want to try to have some layout like fluid. Fluid means there's no border here, some sort like that. Okay, after click fluid, I just refresh back. See, your 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 template, your page will be full fluid. There's no border. So change them back again, back to static. I just click and close, save and close. So remember, I need to create layout. I need to put some small piece of code here. I just click. Okay, this is your sample website name, and you just put this code on your URL. I go with this one. I put TP stand for template position equal to 1, mean yes. I click enter. Oops. Before that, I need to enable them. Okay, preview model position, I need to be enabled here. Save and close. Okay, I just put a small piece of code here. I just click enter. Okay, this is your template position. So basically you can put your module based on this what you call it, template module position. Yeah, this is a grid. So remember to make sure you put this into your, okay, this is grid position name. Okay, every template has their own position name. So okay, since you're using this template, this position might be position 7 for the right, for the right side, or maybe on the new another template, maybe the position will be right, left, top, and bottom, something like that. It was a good, okay, basically it was a good practice to disable them back again when you are not using them. So this is somehow to be, yeah, it was some sort of safety, something like that. Okay, okay, let's say this. Okay, this is some some position available here. Is okay, previously we have some banner, we have some images, but right now, we don't have that. We have just text. So basically, okay, now we're going to learn how to add some new module, how to install them. So okay, so basically I think the most popular function, the most popular module component that new learner want to try is like the um what we call it, the slideshow. So I have some slideshow. Okay, where you want to find all those type of extension. So basically we go back into our Joomla website. Okay, this is our Joomla website. We go back to Joomla home. Okay, so okay, this is Joomla home. Okay, where we can download the Joomla installer. Okay, no problem with that. And then okay, for download extension, there's a Joomla download here, extension directory. We're going to into this page. Okay, this is where you going to find all your slideshow. So basically all your extension has been categorized here. So basically all of them, all those available, I think all those available extension here was listed here, just listed here is like 7,000 something like that. So basically we can choose them the composition. So basically right now we are using the Joomla 3. Then there's some free or paid version. For startup we're going to the free version, and there's some score version. Score means that some rating, good review, something like that. Okay, we are going to find the slideshow. So slideshow model, let's see what is the slideshow that available. Okay, there's a lot of them, but you can try anything. So all this thing is free because we put this filter as free. So yeah, you can try them later here. But for now I have something. Okay, I have something called Unite CMS. Okay, basically it was a, I think it was a great slider that you, if you want to try. See, in a gallery, if you want to create a gallery site, we have features. You have, they also have forms, something like that. Okay, so let's get back to the installation. Okay, so since this is free, you just click download. So they will download all those things. So we go, okay, this is the fun part. Okay, so basically so we go back. Okay, we go back into extension. Okay, this is how to install a module. Can be how to install as an extension can be, as I said here, it can be a component or module, plugin, template, and language. Okay, so basically we have about three. We can download the extension and upload them. Just click here to upload them, or drag into here, or you can, let's say if the file is too big, you can upload it into your server, but it was rarely to be used. I think right now with this kind of, right now the server is super fast, so basically we don't need them that much. So then we can install from URL. So I like to install from URL because I don't have to download them. I just copy the link and just I click I click I click install, something like this. Okay, this is some of the good extension that we can find online and free, something like this. It's a free component by omar84.com. And we have this. Okay, for security, for I like to use this thing. Okay, brute force, check install. So okay, brute force is like, okay, it was like multi-layer for your admin page. So to enter your to enter your website, back then to enter your website. So basically you need to put administrator, something like this. This is your website. To enter your website, you just need to put administrator word. See, this is how to log in into your website. You just click put administrator to log in. But for the security reason, there's some extension that can put some extra keyword on the back of your URL so that the hackers cannot log in easily into your website. Okay. Okay, right now let's see. So basically we have a component and a module. So we just right click and copy link address. We go back, we manage, we install. Okay, install from URL. I just paste them here. Okay, let's check and install. Okay, done. We already have installed our component, but still we need to install our module as well. Right click, copy link address, install from URL, check and install. Done. Was great to have that. Maybe you can try to okay, this is um my favorite. This is my favorite slideshow. Okay, we can put a lot of, we can put a lot of effects, something like this. It was super cool. It was like animation. Okay, you can try them later. The price is super cheap, $29. Okay, then okay, let's make our first let's replace our old slideshow. Okay, remember we have the template position named banner, which is not yet used. Basically you can use one position in template multiple times. No worries about that. Banners. Okay, first, okay, right now after we install previously I installed the blank component, and then okay, blank component was used to, let's say sometime you don't want to put article on your front page. By default it was not allowed, I think, by default. So you put blank page on your menu. Okay, I'll show you later, but for now we put unit niveau slider. Okay, first thing, you need to create the slide first. Put slider, I put the name, and then I put slide. Click new. There's no limit to put your images here. So let's think. Okay, let's say, okay, so basically this is your image folder where all your images was stored. Then if you want to upload new images, you just click choose here, browse from your PC and click start upload. Okay, let's see what we have here. With banners. Okay, not that attractive. Maybe we have sample data, food shop. Okay, why don't we take this apple, insert, put some text. Apple, save and close. Next we put sample data again, fruit shop, bananas. This is a banana. Save and close. Okay, remember there's a position and banner here, so we go into our module. Okay, right now the search tool was super helping, so we can sort them by publish or unpublished. So this is list that unpublished module that we have. Okay, when we install a new module, by default it was unpublished. So after we set them, so we need to set the, okay, so basically we need to set the position here. So banner unpublished. Okay, this is super important. Model assignment, click page on the page selected. So since I only want them to be, to be displayed on the front page, I just click home, because home is here, home. And then this is some template, since it was free, so the template listing was not that much. Position, function. Okay, take a look on this. We're going to focus this later. After we set all these things, menu and so on, we click save. Then we preview our page. Okay, that's okay. The unit level slider was displayed here, but there's no pictures. Why? Okay, that's a good thing, because when we're using the slideshow and so on, normally slideshow, there's a lot of JavaScript issue. So okay, basically there's no correct, not correct fix for that. You need to test and see this see the result. Okay, let's change this. Let's say I click no. Okay, depending on your template, you can play around with all these things. Let's say I click save, and then I refresh. There, that was my, yep, that was my slider, but not that good, because the image is too high. And yeah, it was, I should find some horizontal images. Let's change them. Go back to the unit level slider. Okay, oops, oh, okay, I should go to this slide. Okay, slide Apple, I should change them into, maybe we can find, okay, this thing. Okay, this is good. The images should be standardized into a good horizontal images. Save and close. Second one, I just change the email. Oh, there's one. Banners. Save and close. So basically this is the previous one. I already update them here, so I just click there. When I refresh them, there's a new images here. So basically you can change the what we call it, the dimension here, the height, the length here. All these things can be changed. Oh, can it be changed? I think we can change here. Oh, so basically this is depend on your images. So if you want a big image, maybe you can use, okay, so roughly this size is like 1000 pixel, and maybe you need to put some images about 950 pixels, something like that, so that it will be, you know, full the end to end here. Okay, somehow this unit niveau slider name is not good to be displayed here, so I just go back into our module. Okay, I go back into the module, and show title, I just click hide. I click save. Okay, see, there's no title name there. So one thing, good thing, yeah, about this module and content, there's a start publishing and finish publishing. Let's say you are running a promotion in your website, and there's a start date and end date for the promotion. So basically you can set them earlier. Let's say you want the module, the slideshow to be displayed next week. You can change them here, and then we can choose the unpublished date. So when you click save, and then when you click save, the module, the slideshow will be displayed on your setup date, and will be unpublished also on your setup date. So this is super cool features. So basically you can plan your website earlier. Okay, remember about the blank component. Okay, let's say somehow maybe you just need to put some logo and a lot of banner here, a lot of module here, so you don't have to put some text here. So by default it was not possible in Joomla. Okay, first thing, before that, let's learn the menu manager, how to create a new menu. This is our top menu. How to create a new create a new tab here. I go for menu. This is our main menu. I just click here, add new menu. Okay, let's say I put something like blog. Article, category blog. So remember I said before, it was a good practice to have all your article in set into a segregated group. Okay, we have already created our group before, our category before. This is our, okay, pick one. There's a text, Joomla text. It will display all those category with the text that we have. Okay, we're going to show you how to set tag. Save and close. So right now, by now it should be a new tab here called blog. Just refresh. See, this is your blog. Yep. See, this blog will show all those things, all those article in blog style. Okay, maybe you want, okay, maybe you want to add, maybe you want to, you create some blog, and you want to arrange all of them here. So there's some setting here. Go back again, blog. Okay, there's a blog layout. So okay, focus on this thing. There's a leading article, intro article, column, and link. So basically how to use this thing. So basically you can, okay, so basically this is how it works. There's a leading area, the intro area, okay, on how much. This is a sample. Okay, this is a leading area, intro area, link area. So you go back here, leading article, intro, column. Okay, this is intro, column. Okay, this is our two column. If you want 4 column, you just set 4. Then all your article, let's say you put 4 article, it will be on 4 column here. For same goes to your leading article. So if you set 2 leading, then it will display 2 leading, 2 article here. Let's say I set 2 article, 3 column, and 3 load. Okay, since we don't have that much content yet, but somehow it was replaced, so it should be 3 here. There was 2 leading and 3. I need to put, since we have only 2, I need to create some new content, new article here. So let's go back, save and close, content, hyper. I just copy them. Remember to use save and copy. Save and copy. Tag was here, so basically you can text, you can put text here. Save and close. Okay, text. Okay, this is tag. Remember we have a tag before, Joomla text. Maybe we can add new one, article. It was depend on your requirement. Maybe you can use another. A tag is like something like keyword, something like that. So close. That's all. So we go back into article. So from text we have seen, okay, since we already add some new text, see there's an article here. Save and close. So basically let me check. I already create a new article, so should be, oh, let me check. Save as copy, click publish, general, not necessary, but I just play around with it, put some text, save and close. Okay, then should be, this should be a new one, put here. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, it was segregated into the second page. Okay, fine, it's okay, but you get the idea here. Okay, then okay, what now? Okay, we have covered the article, we have covered the text. Okay, for now, let's see. Okay, this is some popular question. How to put just a module on front end? No article, no content, no article. So basically, you need to download this blank component. I think there's not that much component that can do this thing, but the blank component work fine with me. So I just click main menu. Okay, I click home. Okay, right now I click home. The type is like single article. So I just click here, blank component, blank component, and click save. So by now the article will be gone, will be unpublished like this. So basically you can put a lot of a big slider, maybe some module here, or your images of your component, whatever you want, maybe image gallery, something like that. And then we can change, basically we can change whatever we want here. There's no category, but I just playing around. Yep, that was super great. Yep. Okay, I need to change them again. Oh no, not this one, not category, but I need to, yep, article. Let's say I will list of all category. Okay, so basically you can play around with it. Category block, list, critical, list all category. Okay, fine. So I refresh. Okay, so since we only have one, one category, which is general, it was only click display one. Then when we click, we can have all these things. So okay, right now, okay, maybe this thing that's too long. The content is too long. How to make content hide just a part of them? So we can create a read more. Getting started. Okay, it was super long for me. I just click here, and then I click read more. So basically you can plan or with it, you can put images here. Let me show you. Images, click, powered by Joomla, or maybe video. See, you can put video. So you can put some video from YouTube. You copy the code here, paste, and okay, and the video will be show up here. Let's save. Let's see how it look like. See, we have the we have the new images here. Okay, then let's move on. We have covered the how to change a template. So basically template you can download like normal extension, and then we go to template. The list will be going after you install your new template. Okay, the template will be listed here. To use your template, just click default, and then by right, okay, this is your new template change from this one to this one. Okay, right now we have back to our previous template again. Just click here, put a star, and then this is your current site. Okay, we're going to change them back again. Article. If you want to just display one article, just click single article and then click select. If you want to create a new one, there's a shortcut button here, just click create. So you can set the category, set the text, and we can set the group field here. So select article. Getting started. Save and close. So basically, so we're going back to our content back. Okay, here's the thing. Sometimes people don't want all this thing. This thing we can remove them. Okay, a, custom field that we have, and then this is some some attribute for the article. So we can remove them by go back to the article manager. You click option. Okay, there's an icon that we can set height. Height article title. Okay, save. So basically you're going to remove a lot of them here. Okay, so right now maybe I need to remove the category and hit category. Where's the category? Show category, and okay, hide. I also can hide the email pin icon on the front end by click hide here. So I just click, then I remove, and it was totally removed here. So this is a pin and email. This is a pin and email icon. It was depend on your template, so you can play around with it later. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, this is our website. Admin login. So I just put the admin administrator word here and click enter, then it will pop up. Okay, your username and password has been emailed to your email address that you used when created your account before. Okay. Okay, then the new function is like you can add new menu here on your administrator page. Okay, I think for now it was not that useful, since I think you are for now you are the only one that log into this backend. So let's say I put something, use an event, something like this. Just for I put administrator, and you type, you can basically you can put everything. Save and close. So see, there's a new shortcut here. So it was depend on your project requirement. And then there's so basically Joomla 3.0 has a built-in function for multilingual site, but that part was, I think, is quite long. So I'm going to split that on the next video. But somehow I will show you some features on multilingual association that was specially introduced into this 3.7 version. Okay, right now, okay, to go this page, we go to multilingual extension. You can see this thing, but okay, system will tell you there's some plugin that you need to you need to turn it on. So go to plugin manager, search. Okay, because it was so much here, so that's why the search the self filter come handy. You need to you can find them depend on the status type, uh, disable or enable, the type, the plugin type, maybe the access. Okay, so language. So this thing, I can find the language filter. So basically, I need to check enable. Okay, save and close. So I go back to the multilingual association. Okay, let's say I pick one. Okay, I pick this article to be translated. I'm not covering the whole process, but I'm showing you the. Okay, this article is for UK, but okay, I need to add some language here. Okay, for now I'm from Malaysia. Okay, no, not the one. Is no. Yeah, I'm from Malaysia, and my national language is Malay. Okay, right now we have installed two language, uh, English and Malay. Install. Okay, install site is okay. As you can see here, we already have this thing. But for now, this version is okay for the back end. If it was not fully translated yet, because as you can see here, the current backend the current backend backend, the control panel language already translated up until 3.4 version. Okay, by the way, thank to Sam for the great effort to translate them into, and then sharing them into the Joomla world. Okay, then we go back. Article, we can just say okay, I missed some point, so I need to go back into content, article. Okay, this thing. Okay, language, I need to set just okay. I need to set language. I need to set just one. I just need to pick one. UK, English UK. Save and close. And then I I need to go back into that page again. Artikel bahasa Melayu. Yes, not selected. I just click getting started. Select target bahasa Melayu. Okay, so basically we can translate them side by side here. So getting started in bahasa is like permulaan. Okay, alias you just can because it will auto generate based on your title. And then for this content, I already translate them by using Google Translate. So I just copy paste. Oops. Okay. I just okay. This a okay. Sometimes when you copy text from website, there's some there's some some format. The format is not the format is different. So basically, then even though you paste, the text was displayed on your website, but the layout was not that good. So okay, this is good practice. Paste as text. Okay. So basically, you can see the size is like okay compared to this thing, the font, the size is like super different. So when we put okay when okay I just close this thing, close this thing, close this thing. Okay, when we put space as text, so basically it will it will mesh like this. So I just save target and close. So basically this is the basic one. So I'm covering this thing on the next video because it was like super long, and I don't think so many of you will ever use the multi-site. So it was special needs, so it will be this separate video. Okay, now okay I'm sharing you some good good extension. Okay, this is one of my favorite extension. I like top bar, something like this. So basically when people log in into your website, then it will pop up something like this. Okay, this is good to get your user extension. Oops. So you can click to download, but since I has the direct link download, I just copy the link address. It was a good practice to download all of them, because sometimes when the website will turn offline, and you cannot go to download them. So so better to download, check and install. Okay, when we have something like this, means that we already installed them. So we back into the module. See, okay, I click. So we set up a module. So normally no normal template, there's some module position which is not displayed here. It was called debug, and then hello. Okay, I put some message here, and then even we can put maybe some countdown. It was super cool features, but you can play around with it. I click save. Okay, this is our site. When we click no pages, remember set all pages. When we refresh again, see, we have the we have the we have the hello bar, this called basically this thing is called hello bar or top bar, something like that. So this is super cool, this is super useful if you want to put some information that you want to grab your user attention fast. You can change the color here. and then see, we also can put some URL. Click here, maybe you can put click here to be maybe your specific page or website that you want to redirect your user. So when you pick, this thing will pop up to Google. Okay, so then you also can play around with this start publishing and finish publishing if you want. And then we save and close. So basically we have covered the you can put a lot of thing here for the top menu, and maybe you can play around with using the system link text better. Maybe when we are building website, maybe we need to populate something, but we don't have a content yet. So like something like this is not nice. So basically I can put some dummy tag here. Let's see, I put text separator and click save, and it should be some so basically I need to put some content here. Was not working, so maybe you can put some selection form here. Okay, fine. So this is registration page. Okay, so basically you can set your content was maybe just available for your registered user only, something like that. So maybe you can set something like this. Remember, you go back to the content, get started, and then you can, okay, right now the access is public, means that all people registered or non-registered user can have access. Maybe if you want user to register first before viewing your content, you can set registered here. So I just click save. Okay, you are not authorized to view the source, means that user need to register. I set back. Okay, I set back public. Okay, I know it was public. Okay, then okay, right now there's a login. There's a login page, but there's no sign in. Okay, how to enable your user? This is how to manage your user. How to enable your new user registration. So you close this thing, you go to menu, click manage. Okay, right now this is your okay, okay. You, to go to this page, click this menu and click option here, and you can click yes, save and close. Okay, right now you have the register button, so basically your client can register all this thing. Okay, right now if you can see there's no register button here, even though you want your user to register into your new website. Okay, for this you need to enable the user registration. Okay, you need to go back to into your control panel, user, manage. Okay, so basically this is your current user. Okay, so okay, let's see the hierarchy. So okay, this is type of user that you can have on your website. So basically you can add new type of user here, but this thing is working perfectly for now, so there's no changes needed. Okay, click option, we click allow user registration, click yes, and new user registration will be registered, user yes. Okay, yes, and password yes. Okay, if you okay, let's say if you want the user to register and you need to manually approve them, you need to set them to administrator or save. If you click save, after the user register into their website, your website will send a link to the register to activate their account. And then okay, maybe you want to allow them to change their username. Okay, password. Okay, you can set the password. Maybe you for minimum length, maybe you set 7, something like that. Maybe you put some a need for numbers, and maybe some letters, something like that. Click save. So basically when you save, there's currently there's no login after you update the setting. Okay, there's a new features. The Hive account, you just click the tab and the registration form will pop up here. Okay, so basically you can download template, you can download extension and from various vendor out there. So I think one of my favorites like free template is like Helix. Helix 3 is it was a framework, means that you can you can customize yourself. So basically you can add your own model position yourself here, just click drag and drop. It was super easy. So right now our template have a somehow quite limited module, and then by using the free Helix framework you can download them, and then you can customize according to your need. So they also have some page builder. Page builder is like extension that you can get for free uh, here. So basically, yeah, you can create your content much more easily. Something like control, like content manager, but with much more advanced content layout that you can use. Then yeah, here you also if you know some CSS, maybe you can use your CSS skill here. You can add some custom styling and so on. So it was like super easy to use, and it was like super useful. You maybe need to check this thing. By right it was like it was integrated into Joomla article. It was integrated to K2. It was integrated to J2 store. Okay, J2 store is like an e-commerce extension. Okay, maybe you can try this thing. You can try this thing later. Okay, so I think we have covered most of the super basic 3.7 version uh, learning for beginners. Just to catch up, let's Okay, so basically we go back to the our theory. So Joomla basically was a CMS. There's no need for programming skill. But if you have, you can customize much more complex, much more complex layout and function, something like that. So there's a front end, there's a back end. This is our front end. Okay, then when we load, this is our back end. This is our admin page. This is our login page into our back end. This is our front end. Okay, then this our element identity is like essentially is like book, a component, a module, a plugin, template. Language is like a chapter, a page, a footnote, a cover, book cover, and language. So these are the code to put into your page so that you can view the module position. And then to create a Joomla, there's a three step. There's cat, CAT. There's a you need to create a category first, and then you create article, and then don't forget the tag. So basically, yeah, anything you need to put, you need to create category, because when you are writing an article, you need to point the article into the group category. Then you can display them on your front end, and then don't forget the text. And somehow, if you need a multilingual site, then you need to you need to set the language. So that's all for now, I think. So don't forget to check this cool website, Joom Shaper. Okay, Joom Shaper is super cool. And then this is your directory. I put all those links on the description down below. And then this is our main Joomla website. So check out all these things. You can also join the community there, the forum. If you are from all around the world, there's some dedicated international forum there from wherever you are. So you can jump them there to get your help and support from your local user. So I think that's all for now. Thank you so much for viewing my video. I hope you can build a better and good website, and I would like to see your website soon. So until now, thank you so much for watching. Until then, happy Joomla. Bye bye.